We have no idea what we're doing after this trip. Hello from Italy. We have absolutely no idea what we're doing after this trip. Peter and I sold everything. We sold it all. And we moved out of our apartment and we don't have jobs. I quit my job. He kind of had one, but we knew this trip was coming up, so we quit our jobs. And we've been traveling for just about 2 months at this point, or like a month and a half. And it's just like hard because we want to keep doing this. I think we didn't like quit our jobs and give up everything again for the second time. We've done this before, to just do it for this short period of time. And so I really want to turn this into something serious, whether it's traveling that's serious or just like if we're serious about traveling, that we go make it happen. And so we have absolutely no more money. Like, we have enough money. We're taking a cruise home, so I'm gonna vlog that. That's gonna be incredible. But like, once we get home, no idea what we're doing. We don't have jobs, so we can't really get an apartment. And Peter has a really part-time job that is like income, but it's like so part-time that it's 1 day a week. And so we can't turn that into anything. So we're thinking, we have no idea what we're gonna do back home. No idea. Obviously we're gonna be around for Christmas, but then we have absolutely no idea. I keep saying that, but we genuinely can't think of anything. And then we would love to do like van life. We were like, oh my gosh, that sounds really fun. But like no finances to be able to get a van, or like where would we get a van or anything. And we're really like okay with not knowing what the next step is gonna be, but also like I'm turning 25 in like 2 weeks, and that's insane. And so thankfully I listened to Gary Vee, and he's like, you don't have to have everything figured out, like you just don't. And so I'm fighting the urge to have everything figured out. Peter and I just have a lot more desire for travel than like this trip has even satisfied. He's walking around. Peter's walking around with a giant stick right now. Wait. Can you see him? Anyways, oh my gosh. Wait, no, my phone is in the sand. Really good idea to do this on a beach. Anyways, we just don't know what's in store. And we are trusting God to just lead us where he wants us to go. And that's like a big part of it, is that we feel like the travel that we're doing isn't quite over. Even though we like love our friends, we are so sick of Michigan. So sick of Michigan. And so like, I only want to be around there for our friends and my sisters. But there's so many other incredible places to go.
I've already explored like literally this whole beach.
Oh my gosh, stop it. The whole beach?
Yeah.
The whole beach. What else should I say about our future? And that we want to keep doing this.
Well said.
The sand is really fun to play with. So, we're really just like trusting God where we need to go next, and leaving it open to whatever he calls us to. And I even like have been applying for some jobs in like the Michigan area, because we were like, that would be the easiest thing, is to just go back to Michigan for a few years before Peter wants to be professional disc golf. So I absolutely think he can. And so we're like, do we just settle down and wait for that to happen and like let him practice as much as he needs to, while also still having like jobs? And I know I'm still going to be creating content on YouTube and TikTok and our travel channel, because that is my dream goal, I think, is to be making money that way. Therefore, I don't need to have a 9-to-5, and I can also like my own business, kind of take a pause on it or do more what I want to do with it instead of what other people are expecting. And so I was gonna come back to a point. What was the point? We just have totally no idea what's next. And so How many times have I said that? A bajillion. The ultimate goal is to have a house and then travel like full time almost, but still like have a home to come back to. That would probably be in like North Michigan or something like that. Oh, content. But I know that doing my content right now, it doesn't look like it's paying off. And I really expected to do the more like quickly go viral thing. Like I've been posting every day, at least one post a day since August. And then I've been posting like 5 or more times a day since we got to Europe. So like 2 months of that almost. So I was really expecting to have more progress to show, but I do not have any progress to show, which is totally fine. It's just gonna take a while, and I have come to terms with that, and I'm okay with that, because I know that's how I want to make money. As cheesy and whatever as it is, and I'm not even a person that likes to be the center of attention in any way. Even at our wedding, I was like scared. I'm like, I have to stand up in front of all these people. I don't like that, but it's easy when it's just me and a camera and there's nobody else. Yeah, so I think that's all I need to chat about. We absolutely are going to do more traveling in the future, and we just don't know how yet. So if you have any ideas, even like virtual businesses or jobs would be our dream, but we, like both Peter and I are creative people. We are not made out for a 9-to-5. And I am very happy about that and very content with that. I've never wanted a 9-to-5. I always knew my life was worth more than that. And I know that businesses don't think so, but I thought so. And so every job I've had has not been a really normal job, and I've never had a full-time job either. Well, I did for my business. My business, I was full-time in for 2 or 3 years, I believe. And that was hard work. Like, I've learned a ton, which is why I want to grow some other type of business eventually down the line. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I'm going to keep making videos on here, and hopefully we'll do some more Europe ones. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Have you seen that?